Bucs are playing today, not tomorrow night, when Monday Night Football will go head-to-head with the presidential debate on TV. And Dr. Susan MacManus is with us, our political expert. And you were telling me now a record number of people plan to watch the presidential debate tomorrow night.
Right. A recent poll by ABC and Washington Post shows 80% of voters say they're going to tune in. It's projected to be as high as 100 million people, which would break all records for a presidential debate.
Trump and Clinton right now going in tied in the polls. What do either candidate need to do tomorrow night to pull ahead? And do you think one will pull ahead?
They just can't stumble and say something that is ridiculous that gets replayed over and over and over again.
And the chances that that happens?
A lot of people think so. They're going to tune in, not so much to hear about their policy stances, but they will be talking about security and the economy and the direction of the country. But people are going to be tuning in to see them side by side, and that's the utility of a debate. How do they react to each other? Are they professional, or do they just get down into the dirt too quickly? But people are regarding this election as more of a personality-based fight than a policy fight at this point.
What do you think either candidate should be preparing on? Do you think either one of them is going to stick to the same talking point the whole night?
Absolutely not, because I think the questions themselves won't allow that. But they're also going to be able to react to each other. And what this debate, it's 90 minutes long, is forcing them to do is to be able to have more than just 2 or 3 talking points. They have to show a little bit of depth of knowledge about things. And they haven't had to do that before. And in fact, Trump has never had a one-on-one debate. Hillary has done that in these last, caucuses and primaries. But this will be Trump's first 2-person debate.
This will be interesting for sure. I want to ask you about Gennifer Flowers. Many of you, if you don't know, she is the woman who said she had an affair with President Clinton right after he got married. He even admitted to it. Trump has asked her to come to the debate and sit front row. This is a good media tactic. Is it going to be a big distraction?
Well, even if she doesn't show, the bottom line is, what have people been talking about since yesterday afternoon when the leak first came out?
Right.
But that. So he's made his point, and people will be talking about it, and she's not been in the news a lot. He is masterful, whether people like him or not, at understanding media and how to grab the everyday person's attention. My
final question for you, Susan, is do you think that presidential debates really impact the outcome of a presidential election?
Absolutely. Even that poll that we were talking about earlier says that 17% could change their minds based on the debate. And usually it's higher in Florida. We have a history of that. But even if you push it in 5 or 6 point direction, right now with an election tied, including here in Florida, that's monumental. So of course it can make a difference. But there are 3 debates. This is just round 1 coming up.
Interesting to see. Nonetheless, safe travels to New York tonight. Dr. Susan MacManus will be there for us with analysis before and after the debate Monday night. Of course, you can watch it right here on ABC Action News. We'll be right back.